Monday Night Football, Commanders Chiefs. I've got a free play with analysis in this game coming up right here, right now. Hi, this is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on Wager Talk TV, breaking your Monday Night Football game down. Last few weeks we've had double headers, and last week we swept going 2-0 in that Monday night video. We cashed the week before as well. Just one game this week, but we'll try to keep the hot streak going. And by the way, if you're liking these primetime games, all I ask is a quick thumbs up, like, and a positive comment below, and I will keep them coming. Don't forget, we're now 8-1 in our Thursday night NFL plays this year. Also, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, free every week for you here on Wager Talk TV. All right, I love to joke about not my Washington Commanders, and you see why in the background, all the Redskin gear. And if you look closely, a couple Nationals hats sneaking in the corners as well. But this week, they might be my Washington Commanders, and I don't think they're going to win the game outright. Not saying that. And don't forget, we had a season wins play under the 9.5, and the back-to-back losses to the Bears and Cowboys has helped us there. They're now, 3-4 in the season. Probably 3-5 after this week. But this line is just too high. And very rarely do I say take a team and hope they stay within the point spread, but I can't pass up almost over a touchdown in value here, and here's why. First of all, a week ago, before Jayden Daniels was injured, the look-ahead line on this game was 4.5 to 5.5. That's a full touchdown less than the current line of 12. This summer, before the season began, the look-ahead line was Kansas City by 3.5. So that's about 8.5 to 9 points higher now. This line is currently 12, 12.5 in most spots as we head into the weekend. So we're talking about a line that just a week ago was 4.5 to 5. A few months ago was 3.5. Now it's 12, 12.5. Why? Well, Jayden Daniels is out. He's been downgraded to unlikely to play with the hamstring injury. But Marcus Mariota is a veteran backup, and while he's been mediocre during his career, he had some limited action last year under Dan Quinn's first season in Washington, and he played extremely well. 77% completions, 364 yards, 4 touchdowns, no picks, a 131.3 QB rating in his limited action last year for the Commanders. If I'm not mistaken, I think that came against, was it the Titans who they played when he got injured? He had like 3 touchdowns in that home game. I know it wasn't a high-level opponent, but he's still a veteran backup, and Kansas City's defense, while good, has not been great at times this year. Commanders' defense is very weak, so my initial thought was, well, maybe we'll just take the Commanders out of the equation. We'll play maybe a Kansas City team total over. Well, the problem is with this big of a point spread, it's pricey, and it's currently around 29.5. I even see some 30.5s out there. And yes, Kansas City's got up and over that in recent games. They've scored 37, 28, 30, and 31, but not a lot of wiggle room over 29.5 or 30.5. And the game total itself looks a little pricey also at 48. So I would rather just take that uncertainty out of the equation with the inflated lines and take the extra line value with the Commanders, who probably are in a buy low situation right now. First of all, the back-to-back losses, keep in mind the last 2 games, they've committed 5 turnovers. They've forced none. They've had a 5-0 negative turnover differential in those last 2 losses. That often makes teams look a lot better or worse than they really are. Chiefs, meanwhile, coming off basically a perfect game last week against the Raiders, a 31-0 shutout win, a 30-3 first down edge, something I don't think I've ever seen in recent NFL pro football. They manhandled them, but oh, looky here, who do they have on deck next week? The Buffalo Bills, and that's less than a week away because it's a short week being the Monday night game. They play them next Sunday, so a huge look ahead to at Buffalo next week. They also had that Detroit game right before Vegas, which was a Sunday night game. They had the Monday night game against Jacksonville. They had the Ravens before that. I know it's Monday Night Football, but they're still a double-digit non-conference home favorite. This could be a little bit of a flat spot for Kansas City, who is playing a lot better now that they're getting healthy, but that's priced into the line. I can't pass up the opportunity to play not my Washington Commanders with a full touchdown extra in value here. Not sure they'll win the game, but I think they can stay within single digits. And oh, by the way, Dan Quinn took over last year. The 27 games he's coached as the head coach, they've only lost by 12 or more 3 times. Now, one of them was last week in Dallas by 22. But once again, they've only lost by more than this point spread 3 times in 27 games under Dan Quinn. I think a veteran backup in Mariota can keep it close. Take a look at not my Washington. Well, I guess they are my Washington Commanders this Monday night, plus the 12.5. That's at 8:15 Eastern on ESPN and ABC. What are your thoughts on this game? Do you take the extra touchdown and line value here, or is it not enough? You like the total better? Do you like player props? How are you handicapping this game? Drop some analysis below. Include some comments as well. I do read the comments. I reply back. Let's learn and earn and win together here on Wager Talk TV and Monday Night Football. And don't forget, if you're liking these free play videos, A lot of times these are light leans for you. I don't love these games sometimes. Every weeknight national TV game I give you, some of them make my best bet card. Most of them are light TV opinions. And by the way, if you play the additional opinions or the free plays, 1% of bankroll is probably appropriate. But keep in mind, my personal best bets are the games I'm actually using. And those are strong 4% plays each and every day on my page at wagertalk.com. And right now is the ultimate time to be an All Sport All Access subscriber because it's the only time of the year in which you can get all 5 major sports that I handicap going at once. College and pro football, full swing almost every day and night, not debatable. MLB World Series still going on, a little bit of baseball left. NBA started last week. College hoops starts this Monday. All 5 are going over the next week plus, so what a great time to be an all sports client. If you want to try the 7-day sampler, it's just $99. 7 days all sports for just $99. No promo code needed. Or an even better offer, special offer this week for all viewers. For just $100 more, I'll include another 23 days, a 30-day package for just $199. But you got to use promo code SM199 at checkout. You know, normally it's $299, but if you do the 30-day, select the 30-day for $299 at checkout, enter promo code SM199, you'll get that instant $100 discount and get 30 days and nights for just $199. 7 days for $99 or 30 days for $199 with promo code SM199. Or if you're ready to take a serious investment approach, now that basketball is here, you'll get all of next year's baseball as the World Series is almost done. Now's a great time to lock in a 1-year all-access pass for just over $1 a play because you're getting an instant $500 discount, no promo code needed, plus a bonus 25% coupon. That's on my homepage right now. It's right above the daily free play. And oh yeah, don't forget about those daily free plays. Hit over 80% the last week and a half on the free plays. And that's always the last cut for my best bet cards. It's a little bittersweet when they win because I leave them off the best bet card, but they're still strong opinions. And that's why they've hit over 80% over the past week and a half and over 65% over the past month. Best bets also on over a 65% run over the past month. Just a great time to get on board here in October. All sports, all access. 1 week for $99, 1 month for $199 with SM199, or the full year for about $1 a play with the instant $500 discount. No promo code needed, plus the bonus 25% coupon on the 1-year all access. And by the way, that is a true 365-day subscription because if I ever pass, this past Thursday, for example, was a small card. I never force anything. If I pass, you get an extra day added, so you will get a true 365 days of best bet service. Steve Merril, wagertalk.com, and check out that bonus free play as well with analysis. Steve Merril, wagertalk.com. Get there quicker. Shortcut wt.buzz/SM. Don't forget, if you're liking these videos, thumbs up, like, positive comments below, and don't forget to click subscribe. Over 227,000 subscribers. It might be 228 by the time this video goes up on Monday night. Also, be sure to click that bell as well. You'll get an instant alert when the free plays are posted. And the last couple weeks, now that we have Tuesday and Wednesday college football games, I've made it a mission to give you every single weeknight college football game for free. And I've done that the past 2 weeks with all 18 weeknight college football games. Of course, I always give you the Thursday night prime game, which is now 8-1 NFL Thursday, 8-1 on the free plays here. Your Sunday and Monday night games as well. So click the bell when you subscribe for an instant alert so you never miss out when these free play videos are posted. Thumbs up, like, comment below. And don't forget also to follow me on social media on X and Instagram at Steve Merril. 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you also know there's more free play videos coming up next.